Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Generations. So, the end of the last part, we got our new ability, which is the Doom Surf thing, which allows us to basically surf over water, and that's about it. It's basically given to us at this point because the next level requires, there's a lot of water-based stuff which requires the Doom Surf. So that's why you get it at this point. So yeah, we completed the first section of the game. So now we're moving on to the second third of the game. And this is the Sonic... Okay. This is... this is the Sonic Forces level. I believe this is Sunset Heights. And it's when you play this section, in all honesty, where you kind of feel where the how the game can you get where the game the game's where the game's controls kind of come from, because it feels better than Sonic Forces, but it's here the way you kind of notice, oh, the controls feel very similar to how Forces controls. So yeah, I will give it credit here, because one of the big problems that Sonic Forces had was, you know, that basically the levels were just kind of boring, and there was really no, like, they were short and they were boring. You know, there wasn't really too much to get your teeth into with Sonic Forces in terms of playing through the levels. Here, at least, with this version of Sunset Heights, it does definitely feel like the level design, hurts. The level design is a bit more involved. There's more platforming to do, and the levels last. This level lasts a lot longer than in the original game. I mean, I will still maintain that I think that. Fuck you. I think that Forces is, like, in my opinion, Forces is okay. It's just kind of, as a Sonic game, it's kind of there. It's a 6 out of 10. Like, you know, it's not complete and utter shit, but it's also nothing to write home about as well, which is, I guess, worse in a way, because at least with something like 06, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic and the Secret Rings, you know, the ones that are truly garbage tier bullshit, at the very least you have strong memories of them, just because of, you know, the fact that they were so goddamn shit. With Forces, it's kind of like it fades into the background. You know, it's nothing. There's nothing special about it. So you know, it's kind of a surprise that we actually got this here. You know, that we actually got a Forces level. But you know, whatever. So keep going. There we go. Oh, yeah. These guys are a bit of a pain, in all honesty. You could avoid them pretty easily, but my god, all right, go up. I will say they do make use of all of Shadow's abilities throughout the levels, just as soon as you like to lock them, pretty much. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Everything's going to shit again. So away we go. More grinding. That is something that I've noticed with this game as well. with Shadows levels in particular, they do like to use the rail grinding a lot. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just... It is just a thing. This is kind of a cool little thing. This is kind of reminiscent of the pipe, this like the half pipe level design from Sonic Lost World. There was a couple of areas, there's a couple of levels in Lost World that have those kind of pipe-like level design that you can go through, which is kind of cool. These are really, really cool. I actually really like these sections because it's interesting kind of... Oop, it's definitely interesting level design at the very least. Something more interesting to look at, which is, you know, that's a bit of a prop that I'll give to this over, say, Generations. Standard Generations, is that they do more stuff with different aesthetics for Shadow Generations. You know, it's not just let's just create, you know, new level design for in existing kind of levels and stuff like that. Although you know, Shadow Generations does that as well, obviously. But with these sections, there is definitely something kind of... It's nice to... It's interesting to have something which is a little bit different, I guess. You know, it's just nice to have something a little bit different that you'd have to deal with. Yeah, and that's where I fucked up. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through this level again, because I missed my thing, my collectible that I need to collect from attacking the Doomite there. But we'll get it later on. Damn. You know what? That ending song there, the from Shadow the Hedgehog, it's still fucking good, man. I love it. So yeah, do I go back in now? No, okay. We're gonna do Act 2 first. Yeah, I will say that this one works the best in terms of the 2D implementation of the level, because there was a lot of sorry, there was a lot of Sonic Forces which was 2D as well, so it, you know, it definitely works. So yeah, the 2D definitely feels a lot. It feels a little bit better than it does with the other levels, because they don't really, you know, it kind of suits it more, I suppose. Oh yeah, these sections are kind of cool. This is kind of an interesting idea, where the giant robot in the background kind of shoots energy blasts at the floor at the various platforms, and you have to kind of speed through quickly before you get kind of hit. So yeah, it's kind of a cool idea. There we go, kill him. Thank you. Nope. Wall jumping. There you go. Well, I died. Fuck. Never mind. There we go, kill him. Boop. Jump. There we go. Careful, Tom. There you go. Careful. Down we go. Yeah, this is the giant robot shooting the lasers as well is a mechanic which they use to... Fuck. Almost. Which they use to better effect actually in one of the side missions, in one of the extra missions, which we'll see a bit later on. Definitely fun though. Yeah. Go! Go! Somehow I survived that. Yeah, I think I like this. It's a bit more of an interesting level design. You know, it's something a bit different. So yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, those enemies, they don't use those enemies too much with the shield. Basically, you just blast them with your... Sorry, you blast them with your Doom Spear, and then you home and attack them. Ow! Fuck you. There we go, moving on. Yeah, I kind of did this one out of order, which I didn't mean to, but there you go. Because it should have been like the 06 level next, and then it was this one, the Sonic Forces level. But yeah, I got them turned around. You don't need to. I mean, you can. That's the point, I suppose, to do them in whatever order you want to do them. But there you go. Jump. There we go. I died there so many times my first playthrough. Ow. Jump. There you go. Boost. Destroy him. There you go. And away we go. Jump. Oh, that's cool. Going along the trail of enemies, that's a very Lost World thing to do as well. Lost World did that a lot. Where there was kind of like there was a kind of a half pipe based level where they're basically a bunch of bees, like a line of bees would kind of line up in front of you, and you could just like home and attack them one after the other.
This is the ultimate power.
Where you could just kind of, you know, home and attack the whole line one after the other, which is kind of, it was kind of fun actually. And there we go. Sunset Heights is done. Well, I need to go back and get the collectible, but we're done. You won't need to see that. I'm a bit, you know, in terms of Sonic Forces, I think there would have been... I'm trying to think of what other levels I'd want to do. Like, if we're going to do a Sonic Forces level, like, is this really the best one to do? And in all honesty, I can't really think of... I can't really think of any other level that they could have done, really. I guess maybe the jungle level would have been more fun. Or, well, it would have been interesting. Different kind of aesthetic, I suppose. But the Sunset Heights is probably the most recognizable of all the levels in Sonic Forces. So I guess it's not the... I guess it was the best choice.
Maria.
Yeah. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Sorry about that. Dog's barking. Piece of shit. So fucking annoying. Anyway. So, yeah. This version of Shadow and... of Maria and Dr. Gerald here. They're from Shadow the Hedgehog, early Shadow the Hedgehog. No, they're not. They're from before everything went down with Adventure 2. So they've basically been brought here because of the time fuckery. And so it's going to be all about us trying to... so it's, you know, Shadow trying to basically save them from their fates. We'll see how whether that works out for him. But anyway, now we're going back to the level I should have done first, really. But there you go. This is the 06 level, and when I actually saw this for the first time from some of the preview videos and shit like that, I was so fucking excited. So yeah, this I can't remember the name of the level. Shit, what's the name of the level? I can't remember. Oh god, we'll see it in a bit. But this is the 06 level and I was so excited when they brought this up because this looks fucking gorgeous. This looks so fucking nice, and it's just playing through this in particular, this level in particular. It kind of makes Sonic 06 more of it makes Sonic 06 piss me off even more because I mean, look at this. I mean, holy shit, man, this looks so pretty. It's so nice looking, and the level design is like there's loads of different areas for you to go to. There's different, like here you can go different directions. You can go this way. You know, there's different pathways for you to take. The level design is really fun and interesting. Damn, Sonic 06 really did drop the fucking ball, man. I mean, dear God. So yeah, this is pretty much the reason why you needed the Doom. What's the name of it? The Doom Surf at this point, because with this level, which I still can't remember the fucking name, you need it in order to complete it. Just, oh my god, man. The music is also really fucking good. I really love the music in this stage as well. It's got such an epic sound to it. And just, goddamn, man, this level is so fun. And it's one of those things where having played this, it's like, you know what? You're not Sonic Team. Remake 06. Scrap the story, but keep a lot of the levels and try and do something new with it. And damn, I just want more of these. I want more of these levels. You know, actually like this, properly kind of calibrated and like properly fixed. 'Cause yeah, it frustrates me. It frustrates the living shit out of me. It's also cool that you can kill enemies pretty much instantly, which you can never do in fucking 06. I want the... Yeah, thank you. There we go. Damn. Yeah, this level's so fun. I'm saying that a lot, but fucking hell. This is probably my favourite level in Shadow Generations. 100% is. It's so much fun. Fuck you. I'm losing my rings. Ow!
Ultimate power.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, moving on. This is the only thing which I find kind of annoying. At this point, now the levels, now those little ropes, you need to get up a little bit higher, so you have to use the what's the word? You have to use like the bounce attack to kind of get yourself higher, and there's no, and you know, and it's kind of annoying because earlier on you could just go up as high as you need to, you know, with just a normal bounce, and they don't really do anything to make it clear to you when you first start anyway that they are going to be any different. So yeah, I find that kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But you know, it'd be nice if they could have done something a bit different. And I like this as well that they actually include that little set piece from the original level in 06. So that's nice. Yeah, this is a pretty long stage as well. Can I use it? There we go. Let's go along the energy beam. And away we go. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Shit. Fuck. Run away. There we go, got some. Yeah, and this level also teaches you some of the mechanics you're going to need for the next major boss fight, which is kind of cool. Boop. Alright, let's go. Yeah, and you've even got this little section from the end of the level where you've got like this kind of the water all over the place, you know, kind of the tunnel of water that you have to go through, which looks really cool. Yeah, 06 had some good ideas, man. It just, you know, at least in levels and level themes and level design. Shame about the rest of the fucking game. Boom. And we're through Act 1 of Kingdom... That's it, it's Kingdom Valley. Fucking hell. How could I forget that? But anyway. Yeah, Kingdom Valley is... Yeah, it's my favourite level of this game. By a country mile. It's so much fun. Anyway. Sorry. Now we got the 2D level, and actually the 2D level, it's kind of interesting. You know, it's kind of cool because in 06 there were never any 2D sections, so it's kind of cool to see an actual 2D section of an 06 level. It's kind of interesting, and Kingdom Valley actually works pretty well for it. You know, it looks, you know, the background looks really nice. And yeah, it kind of, the aesthetic, I guess, of Kingdom Valley works well as a 2D Sonic level. Down, there you go. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. This game's so much fun. Fuck. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because I didn't really feel that way because they have an 06 level in Standard Generations. They have Crisis City, yeah. But playing through it, I didn't feel the same way that I feel about Kingdom Valley. You know what I mean? Like, ow. Come on, they've got to die, thank you. But I didn't feel the same way, like, with Crisis City. I was like, yeah, this is fun, but this is still has some irritating parts of it which are kind of BS, if you know what I mean. Whereas here, Kingdom Valley just, it feels just nice, man. Just feels great to control and a lot of fun to play through. I don't know. There you go. I think it's just the aesthetic more than anything, because this Kingdom Valley has a very unique aesthetic in Sonic, in comparison to other, like, you know, Sonic levels. Like, it looks a lot different than what you'd normally get from a 3D Sonic level. Whereas I guess, like, you know, with Crisis City in particular, it's, you know, we've done a lot of the, you know, what's the name of it, like the destroyed city kind of aesthetic with stuff like with you know, SA2 and Forces did it a lot. I know that was after Generations, but 06 did it with Crisis City. Yeah, I think there's a lot of... I think that might be another part of it. I think so. I think the music is a big part of it. I think Kingdom Valley's music is fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Sounds great. Alright, moving on. Let's get through this level. Up we go. Up. Yeah, it still has that bit of the platforming still doesn't have the correct feel in a similar way to Forces and, to a lesser extent, Frontiers. So, yeah. That's something which I'd like them to sort out. If they're going to do this kind of thing again. You know, with the 2D, 3D. Although, to be honest, just do a completely 3D fucking game now, please. No 2D shit, just 3D on its own, and then if you want to do 2D, do a 2D game, like a Mania 2 or a sequel to Superstars. Although, why would you do that? Yeah, level... Oh, God. Superstars is another one. That's another 6 out of 10 game. It's not fucking dreadful, but my god. God damn it. Yeah, the biggest problem with Superstars was the fact that multiplayer was a fucking mess. And that kind of drags the whole game down, to be honest. But there we go. We're done with Kingdom Valley Act 2. And that is both of the main levels done for the second portion of the game. Join me next time for the next part, when we're going to be doing the side quests. Well, we're going to be finding the boss gate first, and then we're going to be doing the side quest stuff that we need to do in order to unlock the boss room. So yeah, see you next time.